Any day now. There we go.
Oh, Zekin is in. Oh, dang. Got caught before he was able to TP out.
Zelsis is
capitalizes
crazy.
off Zekin making that space.
And this guy's just full jumped in. Gobera, okay, trying to get something back. Gobera finds 3 kills, but it's another jumping kill from
The
Sentinels.
John QT jumping right-click classic is absolute madness. Still trying to fight back into sight, but he's down to 38 HP now. And they're still coming after him. Oh, PXS just barely wins that round.
They might be overcooking this, and I'm not sure. Did LZ see a gun? Now he has for sure. That's a free kill. But they should just push C now,
But
and it'll
now
be okay.
the time is too low. Now the C-Long player is actually a problem, even if they don't have to run back into that space.
And 2G are going to recover another rifle down in sewer, and if Gobera just stays inserted here, he can get a nice backstab off when the rest of the team pressure make the majority of the noise.
Garrett is holding this. He'll keep creeping along. This fight really is the round. And it's Gobera. Wins it out. That's another gun for 2G.
Now the spike is still planted for back towards spawn, the defender spawn. 2G have to re-clear, but PXS again having a good timing. Not connecting on the shot gives Sentinels a chance.
John QT needs to do a hell of a lot on sight. The shot, it's perfect. Forced to use the ultimate. Gobera goes flying back towards Garage. Now a double swing ready on the side of Sentinels. Gobera faces the first, but can't get the kill.
Good timing.
That's a free kill. Oskia gets out of there scot-free.
Sentinels struggling twice in a row to actually clear that space into A, and losing their smokes as well. Makes speeding up into the site much harder.
2G have been really committed this half to just holding their space, not overcommitting.
I'm out of here.
Into aggro plays. But Sen's gonna send it now.
I'm out of here.
That's a good opener for Zekin. Player hell is stunned. It's lovely on the entry. Zekin single-handedly takes all 3.
That was a beautiful relay bolt that connected all the way back into hell as John QT's fault line gets the majority of default on the site.
Gobera is in trouble again, yeah. Oh, this time he's good for it. The sliding Zekin falls, and Sentinels now just have to make this hit happen through long, but the Flood retake is already arrived. Gobera, again, blinded up, overwhelmed, but he does well to get a kill. And now, it's still an advantage for 2G, as they still have players backside. LZ is sneaking in, and this is just a war won by attrition. There's your round from Silence, Wyatt.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bang was just a little slow to get around the default box, but can't really blame him. It was a very...
It's walking down, but the rest of Sentinels are here. Really peeking onto that angle, not so good. And LZ, yeah, he's sort of in that bunny position, but it doesn't look like Sentinels are going to walk into front B, instead trying to deal with all the Cypher util in Garage.
I kind of appreciate, though, at least, you know, signs that they are playing loose in this game. That is where Sen can be in the danger zone.
The timing on this walkdown was great, but Bang polices it from window, and he only gets 1.
Yeah, because Sentinels weren't overcommitting into the C space, they're just trying to take a bit of Garage control. They still had that window player, so nice 1-for-1 there. That leaves B very open, and you already know Zekin's going to take advantage of it.
Yeah, and essentially, I mean, based on the 2G positioning, you can't imagine them attempting to go for this. Oskia, I mean, all 3 of them have very little cash left.
Yeah.
PXS particularly, so
Oskia
looking like
too.
yeah, we're headed towards a save type beat.
Well, it's like a 3v4. You almost want to get tempted to try and find a pick, but even that's a dangerous game.
I mean, yeah, that's really it. Like, if someone happens to walk into Oskia, that's the only opening.
I don't think they're going to get their opportunity. PXS dies to an aftershock, and Bang takes down the second gun. Oskia will save alone.
One of those like awkward in-between saves where you're not like fully saving, you're trying to see if maybe you could catch someone,
Getting a
and
little
then
greedy.
yeah, you lose the guns, and now they're only going to be playing around this op in the next round unless Zekin just destroys him on
Surely
his
not, right? Wait, I think
corner
he saw
turn.
shoulder.
Oh my god.
I mean, he's going to get hunted down, though. 10 HP, that's easy spam. 3K.
Forced to remain calm.
He's been gentle today. This is a quick fight on A, though.
Dear.
Bang just dismantles them. This is where this comp tends to thrive, but Sentinels, oh my god, Bang is just looking so clean today. And second, he's a madman. Tangoing his way into the site and somehow taking minimal damage through that.
That's so annoying.
I love that center execing the site so quickly. Bang doesn't even have time to smoke, but it doesn't matter. Like, we're still just dancing around in main. 2G can't hit the shots.
Don't tell me it's another save.
I mean, that was a 2G force, by the way. You know, Bai was, I suppose, decent enough to get into the round, but
the issue might just be Zelsis on a late lurk through Garage.
There's still a trip.
The ult's getting used, retake starting to come in. Spots out one player. Attacking Hunter's Fury used towards spawn, and it's Bang to open up the round. 2G need to get into the site quickly, but they cannot get past Bang. He's holding this space practically alone, but it hasn't seemed to impede him just yet. Time running. Are they saving? They gotta go. 2G has to run, but they're going straight into Bang, and he's putting them down. Where is that Rolling Thunder? It's hitting Zekin. They're just sending him in. Like a human meat shield, doesn't even commit
Bang
to
is up
backside.
in Link getting kills, and now finally,
round.
after the stun runs out, Zekin's getting a 2K. Sure.
We breach-ult our own teammate. He waits until everyone's not stunned, swings backside, dry, gets 2 kills.
You know what would have been sick is if he told Zekin to jump while the breach ult is
And he
coming
gets
in.
sent through the
So you
smoke.
get boosted up onto plat, and
That'd
then
be
you
sick.
kill the player's backside. Or because Gobera is the GOAT of pistols.
Not him, but Askia. What is going on? Everyone is
Great
blind.
counter, you
Bang,
kill.
still taking the time to break the dart, and Sentinels stay even through that.
Bang's still looking for this.
Oh
They're
my God.
high-lowing
Oh my
box
God.
on, and he's still killing them.
Outrageous. They're going for more as well. LZ getting swung on. Bang. 3K. On a smoke, have someone stick. Oh, he needs a kill
Hold on.
here. But he
Oh,
misses the
genius.
timing. They're holding around. Getting watched, and he can't even get a kill.
Unfortunate. Sen playing like this.
Here's the execute for 2-2 though. Really
Oh,
their last
dear.
chance, and they cannot catch a break. Narrate gets a kill through the smoke, and another with nothing but a bulldog, shutting them down. And in the smoke again,
Hello?
Bang is here, stunned by his own teammate. Doesn't matter. He's trying to find a kill. Silence gets it back, and it's a 2v2 out of nowhere for 2G.
Great snappy shot from Silence, getting the spike down right now safely, and John doesn't have any util. Great kill.
Last player standing.
1v1. Stinger for Zelsis, he dips away. Shield up for another 5 or so seconds. Zelsis swings right into him.
Egregious buy.
Ooh, that stun is beautiful. Free opening kill, back through the wall. He couldn't see the second player.
They're perfect. They are
Okay,
perfect
does Bang
today.
win the 1v1 in here, though, against the shield?
He does.
Uh-huh.
The man is infallible today. Back up to full health. I'm feeling an ace. I don't know if it's too soon to say that, but he's 21-7, a 3.0 KD this game.
And look, he's in position for it. He's the one who's going to take this fight.
In the off angle, Bang. 2G clearing together. Bang trying to get a kill, but PXS hard clears him. And the ace slips away.
No ace, no fun. But with these stuns coming in, there's no way 2G are getting able to turn that kill into anything.
The garage here, Zekin is positioned on both long angles. And that feels like the nail in the coffin. They're going to be executing into the site with 0 smokes.
All good.
Take this.
A little dart bait, not too bad, but Zekin's still moving. And Zekin's
2
just
kills.
mowing them down.
Spraying through the teammate. Now the Omen ult. Bang's
Oh my
here
God.
too, but Zekin might not need the help. Ult pop, but his ace gets
Defenders
stolen.
win.
13-4. The retake here.
Yeah, going for a quick retake. Those two players walking through double doors here to pinch back into Art. Though not going to help if Narrate and your site anchors are just dead.
Husky, a good 2 big kills already. So it basically comes down to this push through Art, the flash. It's excellent. Out of Zekin, gets at least 1 kill, but that player gets away. LC's going to be a big problem later in this round. That's even if Sentinels can get back into the site.
Yeah, he's a bit far, so LZ's going to have to catch a nice timing, and especially now, super winnable for Sen.
Aster pull early.
Look at where John is.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, that Art fight for John is perfect. Zekin, 2 with
Oh
the
my
3K there.
Here. Surely there's a swing coming. Narrate doesn't deny the plant.
But still a 5v3, and now this push from Zelsis. Oh, LZ has to get this fight, and he does, keeping 2G in the round.
Oh my God, what a shot from Zekin. Silence trying to swing off the Arc Rose to no avail.
And it's just a stinger for Narrate to try and run this down. Only LZ. 17 health, a classic in his face. 2 players ready to swing in. And it's only 1 for 1. A break for 2G, the round that they need to win. Unequivocally, a flank coming in, trying to block on the pull, but it doesn't work. PXS chooses a good timing for 1, for 2. PXS!
My God.
Forward control.
Narrate, first one up, he's down. Bang still here. A pull ready to go. Nice pull around on the aim to get one kill, but the suck pulls the player out of his vision and he can't swing back in for another. Ultimate getting invested from Sen. It won't really do anything but expedite this hit into the A site.
Yeah, a bit of a botched fight up there in A main from Sentinels. And Gobera getting the spam shot too.
That gets his Armageddon online, by the way.
They might not even need it. It's a 4v2. Zelsis could be a problem, but Thorns blocks him off for now. And that's a kill onto John QT. 2G. This round has been very clean from them. Win out the A main fight. An easy take on the site.
The Gatecrash second has gotten here really quick. and he find a second kill? He can! He is in such elite form today.
That's a gun.
Has everything a Yoru could want. A gun, the ultimate, a Gatecrash ready to go, and the clone prime too. Gets good info. Spotting 2 over towards Arc. Just go for the kill as well. Pops out. What is going on? He didn't spot LZ, and now it gets weird. 2G take back some semblance of
but they
control.
can't kill the spike.
Yeah, the wall up in their face. Yuzo flying every which way, and Zelsis finally gets onto it.
Yeah, and they couldn't get through the wall because of the Thorns that were down. They haven't even gotten it to Hapsen.
They're fighting through 2G. It's chaos in the smoke, but bang! Call. Bang has to go running.
Only one person got in front of the wall, by the way.
Where's the follow-up? Here they go. TP in, but the bang position could be great. Nah, Oski has got control of this site.
Yeah, and that wall just being so shallow, the trip, to be specific, from Zelsis has allowed 2G to set up a free B split with both anchors caught in the middle of the site. Wow, connects onto 3 players who are trying to wrap into Art right now.
3 positions get Zekin. Wow, that adjustment is pretty out of Zekin. First tap coming onto the spike. Narrate is holding this one down. Can't quite get it halfway thanks to the Astro Pull. 2G keep the situation contained for now, but they're down in numbers at this point in the round, and someone has to step up and stop Bang. If he's holding, he's sticking, and no one's there to deny him.
Attempt to push up on that side of the map, but in reality, they just want to split through Art. Trigger the wall, Narrate getting traded out, but it's Zelsis with that backstab. Nice snap from LZ. Shut down by Bang. Trades going the way of Sentinels.
Every single fight that round was just traded instantly from both teams.
I got the spike.
Unfortunately for 2G, it's Sentinels that come out one better through the trades.
All missiles away.
And they're in a great position to flood A.
Vine's going to go down to slow up Sentinels from attempting to flood in off that spike tap, and now 2G, how are they going to position against this? Gobera is blind, but what a shot.
It's good to start 2v2, but now he's alone. Missiles push him all the way back into main, and he won't have missiles of his own for another 20 seconds. Sen take their time. John on the jiggle. Second positioning to double swing. Gobera out wide, and the swing's good from Sen. Presence is on A. Naren's getting ahead of the util. Flashed up, and Atsuki perfect on the follow through. Gets an advantage, gets a post slant yet again. We've seen this round many times before.
This time I want to see 2G play aggro on site. Second and Bang have their ults, and it's a bit of a trade back and forth.
Spike's still not down, finally. They're going to try and get that plant through.
2G are falling to play off site once again. This sets up Sentinels to play just for the Cosmic Divide, just like last time.
Astro Wall, Zekin even has it all, but I don't think they're gonna need it in this situation. 2G. Good timing on the Thorns, the ult coming in as well, and this is gonna push Sen all the way back to try and keep their weapons.
2 players dodge it.
That's true. Now the fight through. Goes 1 for 1, but time is being caught. That's critical. Reposition Church for Gobera with the missiles at his feet, and Bang ready. Still, this Cosmic Divide is up. Now it falls, but the smoke. John QT ready to block. Can he block? Can he hold? No! Pulled just a little too wide. And time, he's pulling, but the spray is there. And again, it's gonna be a retake here. And again, it's Oski to get an opener. He's been so good.
And that's Zelsis, the ultimate taken out of the picture on the Vise. Just Zekin now to get back in.
Gobera has his own
Oh my god! That was an execution!
Yeah! Gobera! Too precise, the ult's coming in. Sen following up towards backside and rallying back with kills. Zekin, a stun target ahead of him. Shorty in hand.
Come on, man!
Oh my god, no matter the gun. You know he can do it. But silence, a tougher task. 1v2 in the stinger!
We'll be able to make it back in time with a little bit of stall.
Now after that center try, oh my god, what the hell? That's not...
It's all run and gun. He's still playing Neon. You think he's playing Yoru.
Don't think the game was intended to be played that way.
It wasn't ready for Zekin.
Well,
Kind of a tough way to start the pistol for 2G.
Center gonna fall off. They're gonna have a pull for the post, plant the Tejo missiles too. 2G need to get on this spike quickly and start pulling out that util.
There's a moment they're
off the
finally
first
able to tap, which baits out the first grab well.
Okay, trades
Oh, dear.
favorable for Sen again. They're just doing so well in every one of these team fights. Swinging together, always a player ready to trade, always the next layer of this postman,
Oh my
and
God.
oh my god.
It's my
Seconds now.
Sen have to go.
20 seconds, 3 players here for 2G. What is that?
That's diabolical that they're winning the round this way. Surely someone can put an end to it. No! The wide swing on the ball.
It's a one-way there. Narrate's still winning the fight.
Come on, bruh.
2v4.
This is a tough way to end the season, I'm gonna be real.
Manifest.
Manifest it, Wyatt. 2v4.
Manifest.
Oscar
I
and
am-
Heaven.
Sadly, I have nothing to manifest for this
Oh,
team.
they're
at the
They're
moment.
saving.
But he's in the corner, but it's not. Oh, yeah, no. And it's John who kills him, who was hiding in that
Right.
corner earlier.
John
He's
to know
aware.
about that one spot. Okay, Gobera holding things down, but bang trades. Still a good position for 2G. Where does Sen want to go with this one? They need to group up and try and find a fight. The Haunt tagged up, and they're still
Player
not the
standing.
best weapons for 2G.
Spike down.
Spike
A.
on the ground. And a 1v2 for John. Did they spot him? Now they know.
Missiles back.
Footsteps heard. Missiles go in, but the player's already out. 1v1 there, and they split up. PXS is alone. John has it isolated to a 1v1. Silence taps. John holds his nerve. The swing.
Oh my god.
The
He's
tap
so aware.
again. 7 bullets.
He's the most aware.
John QT waiting. Silence sticks it halfway. John still just toying with him, but Silence.
We've been working both sides of the map this entire round. Pressure on Silence, he can't convert.
That's both kills on the side anchors for Sentinels.
30 seconds left.
2G, they're going to be late on. Ask is going out. No one was really there to support thanks to the Thorns. And did they save at this point?
It looks like they have. I mean, yeah, it doesn't even look like they have to. They actually.
Stay to the game moment again, Wyatt. You said it. It's chaos towards spawn. Gobert's trying to walk up. He's dead. Good night, Sentinels. Puts 2G to
God.
bed. 13-4. 13-5.